Mahatma Gandhi used to live here. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel passed away in this room.
Wow, I need to process this for a second. I know this room. Isn't this one of the most iconic rooms in your house? So you're saying that Mahatma Gandhi ji used to sit here?
Yeah, in that chair. There's the Ramayana, there's the Bhagavad Puran. So these are all things preserved from the last 100 years like this.
I legit have chills. I'm actually experiencing history in real time.
No contemporary art, there's only old European masterpieces.
मैं किस पे फोकस करूं मुझे समझ नहीं आता। Hi everyone, welcome to Pinkvilla Lifestyle Plus. I'm your host Tanisha and I am back with another episode of the Grand Tour. There are houses that you walk into, but then there are houses that have just experienced so much of history. Have you ever imagined what is it like to be living in a home that holds so much of your country's history? Today we're gonna find out just that. So come with me while I take you through the Birla House.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So, thank you so much for having us into your house. First of all, I love your house. It is amazing. It is iconic.
Thank you so much for saying that. Means a lot. It's an ancestral house, so
Yeah,
it's
of course.
all regards and respects to my ancestors.
Yeah, definitely. All regards and respect to them. And thank you so much for inviting me in. I love house tours and I cannot wait to go inside. But first, what actually struck me is your garden is beautiful. Do you spend a lot of time here?
To be honest, not really,
No?
because Bombay weather is like hot and there's very little time. But I do come often enough. Don't spend a lot of time here, but I do come often enough because it's always nice to be around greenery. As you know, modern scientists say the more you look at plants, your mind is healthier. And in fact, they say even things like watering plants, gardening is all good for your mind, body, and intellect. So I do try and come around.
That is amazing. Have you personally curated this garden? Like, does this have your personal touch to it?
So I'll tell you honestly, this house was built by my great-grandfather R.D. Birla. So it's pre-independence.
Okay.
So it's a lot of tradition and culture. It was made in those days by a French architect because the British were still here, so he made it. But of course, a lot of landscaping and additions have been done according to my taste. So I love Greco-Roman architecture. So since it is French, the architect, I like European architecture, Greco-Roman. You know, you see all these arches and these kind of Grecian figures. And this is all added by me because I love the grandeur of Greco-Roman architecture, the Colosseum in Italy. So all those aspects I have bought in, and things like so you have like these steps going up into the hidden alcove. So for me, any place which is silent and serene and secluded gives me my thought that I can go and meditate there sometimes. Because I love meditating in different places. I love doing chanting in different places.
Oh, wow.
So I create these different niches in the landscaping itself to make it look like grand, but at the same time meditative.
So these new additions were all done by you?
Me and my wife, of course, both of us together. But yeah, it's more my ideas as far as the architecture is concerned.
Yeah.
I
love that, honestly. Wow. I am so excited to go inside. Am I going to go inside?
Of course, you're our guest. Always a guest has to come inside. You have to have something. All of you all have to have something.
Thank
We
you.
have in Hindu culture that any guest comes, and if they go without having something, then bad karmas come to you.
Yeah. Oh no. Sab kha pi ke chalenge. Thank
So
you.
feel at home.
Okay, we will. Thank you. So I wanted to ask you, does everyone in your family have a great taste in fashion like you, or is it just you?
Well, it's different. Everybody has it. Fashion is very individualistic, I think.
Yeah.
So it depends on totally what makes you happy, makes you comfortable. So yeah, everybody loves fashion, but I won't say that their taste is similar to mine.
Yeah.
It's sometimes very different, in fact.
So you're the maximalist in the family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The over the top as much as it could be.
What is that? That looks divinely beautiful. Like it's oddly beautiful for some reason.
So this is again it's the same Greco-Roman architecture. This is from Italy, but many years ago. But it's a new piece. It's not some antique or anything. So it's again going with those, the Italian Florence museums. They have so many sculptures like that. So they kind of make imitations. And then obviously whenever you want to decorate your house with art, then you can buy these kind of things.
Yeah.
So obviously, I see it again goes with the arches and the kind of Italian ferns which are falling down. So it's all a look.
Yeah.
It's all that whole vibe over there.
Your house has a very ancient Roman vibe to it.
That's
it's
it. So,
giving Rome. Literally.
so that's it. That's it. That's my favorite kind of architecture, Roman architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I mean, I love Indian traditional architecture also. I love the palaces of India. Anything royal is beautiful. But Roman architecture has got its charm in India because obviously it's not common here.
Of course.
So that's why I like that. So of course, every culture has its own spirituality and religion. So you had the ancient Roman gods and the Greek gods and all that. And a lot of things get inspired from there.
Crazy. I just can't stop looking around. Like, I'm so sorry if you see that I'm distracted and my eyes are going left, right. It's because of your house.
No, that's okay.
Art pieces here and there.
That's absolutely fine. I can distract you again by telling something interesting, so then you look at me. Tell me what interests you. Then I'll get you back to myself.
Animal print.
So you like fashion? Yeah, I love fashion. You have an animal print. I have a similar one. I have every kind of animal print in my wardrobe. If you had told me, I would have worn it. We would have felt more in the jungle.
I went through your page and I was like, I know what to wear today,
Tell me now. Mine is varied. Depends on everything. Okay, next time. Cool. So the greenery and the trees, and I know you won't feel like staying here more because it's lovely. But I think it's now time to come home. Yeah. Maybe have a cup of tea, relax. It's time to be inside the home, right? Yeah. And it's a bit hot also. So let's go.
Wow. I need to process this for a second.
Yeah.
I am sure this room in itself holds a lot of history. Does it?
Yeah. So how did you realize that? Tell me that.
Just look at it, sir. I mean...
I'll tell you why I'm asking you this question. So, I believe every room has a resonance. Yeah. It has a vibe. There are some rooms you feel, you get in and you believe that your breath is kind of synonymous with your state of mind.
Yeah.
So like when you look at mountain ranges, your breath is deep and long.
Yeah.
And when you're in some agitated situation or in a horror movie or you are nervous, then it's all fast and short. So there are certain rooms which make your breath peaceful and certain rooms which make you okay. Some rooms make you agitated. That's what I believe. So this room basically, and that's another reason why I am very happy you've come here to see this room. Because for me, it's all my ancestors' blessings, right? Wow. And by coming to this room, I'm actually honoring them, I'm respecting them, what they created. And it's not only creation of architecture or home, the values. So they lived in this room, their values were whatever they were, which I consider very admirable and something to cherish and nurture, was all in this room. So they never allowed, I'm not being judgmental, but no non-vegetarian food was allowed in this room. We have pure vegetarians. There was never any alcohol, intoxication, very strict codes of conduct, and I'm talking about in those days. The other thing is, of course, Mahatma Gandhi used to live here. So you know the Gandhian way of lifestyle. It's exceedingly sattvic, pure, basic, non-affluent, non-monetary exposition kind of a thing. I think that's the vibration of this room. It's very like meditative and spiritual.
Yeah.
And they've all been here, right? All these great men with great thoughts. My great grandfather R.D. Birla, this was his room. But when Gandhiji used to come, he used to vacate his room and sleep in the next room because Gandhiji had to stay in his room because that was the head, the person who headed the family, his room. So you have to give him that honor and respect. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel also. So he actually passed away in this room. He breathed his last here. So you can imagine the blessings in the room that there are. And second is the kind of vibrations which I try and preserve because I also try and follow those values which were very important to them. So please come.
But your house definitely does have a very zen vibe because, as you said, that when you enter into a certain room or when you look at mountains and you take a deep breath, it's a deep breath that you take a breath of relief and sigh. You're like,
yeah.
So as soon as we entered, you realized that I was like,
Yeah.
I have to ask you, who has done the chandeliers in your house? Because look at those. The blue ones, they just stand out.
Yeah, so those were all, so these rooms are renovated, right? So it's not that they are like what they were. So I have all my meetings here, right? So this is all I have created now so that it becomes, it's not strictly a meeting room. I have a meeting table there, I have a conference table here. I have for people to come and sit here. But it's all made like a meeting room for me. Yeah. So I've made this. But it's, of course, it's, again, my personality is a little different. And so I've got leopard print, animal print, and I have purple cushions and blue chandeliers because it should be bright. It should not be like a serious working place because it's home.
It is also giving a very eclectic vibe. Like apart from the vintage and rustic feel to the interior, it is also adding to the, you know, the rustic vibe.
Yeah. So I think it's amalgamation. See, I don't stick to one theme.
Just one.
Right? So there'll be some Indian sculptures, there will be some Western sculptures, there'll be contemporary art, there'll be some ancient pictures with memories. And they're all there. They all exist. It's not that you have to follow a theme. Because we as human beings is not unilateral. We have so many facets to our personality. So can a room.
I love the animal print in your house.
No?
I love it. I
Thank you.
tell that it is totally
But look
your
at
personality.
you are exactly matching. Why don't you sit there?
Yeah, I can.
It look cool.
Did Gandhiji ever sit here?
No, where he sat is in another room.
Okay.
But he slept here, so it must have been a bed. I think the bed used to be there. It used to be there, right there in the corner.
Oh, so this was your great-grandfather's bedroom earlier.
Bedroom.
And then he used to vacate it for Mahatma Gandhi ji to come in and sleep out of respect.
Exactly. And all the seating, the meetings and all used to happen in a room there.
Yeah. This is amazing. I
but
love
you match it very well. Just merge. Merge in.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Very, very cool actually.
And the cushions. You have cushions also.
Yeah. And that's a throw.
That's a throw, yeah. It's artificial fur. It's not real fur.
Yeah.
So, but it's
wow.
It's a throw to give the whole animal story.
And also the wallpaper is really nice. Was it done by an architect or?
Yeah. So it's all amalgamated by all our thoughts and executed by. It's like, for me, I'm very involved in architecture. So it's
I want to also, again, I got distracted. See, I told you that my eyes are going to go here.
No problem.
I want to ask about these photos though. They look really old. Are these originals?
These are all originals. So basically now this is what I talk about the room and why I welcome people here. And I'm very happy because this is the main DNA of this room. Okay.
Yeah.
These are all the people, my ancestors, my family, my father when he was young, and of course all the legendary freedom movement politicians at that time, Mahatma Gandhi. This is all picturized in my home. So these are pillars at the entrance you can see. And they're all sitting with my great-grandfather, they're all sitting on the sofa which is there in that room. There is him walking with my great-grandmother right here in the porch.
Oh, wow.
And there are a whole lot of that's a famous one with Gandhiji weighing himself in one of the rooms when he was staying here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is him with my father. My father, that boy on the side is my father, and that's my aunt. So all these are photographed here in this home. And this is the DNA, and this is what this home was used for.
This is the foundation of
Yeah.
this.
So when you see this, then the true DNA is the culture and the value and the feeling, not lights and lamps and cushions.
Yeah. It's way beyond it.
Yeah.
It's larger than that. Also this, wow. Do you have any beliefs in Christianity?
Lovely question. So I've studied in Cathedral John Convent, which was a convent school. Coming to Christianity, I think I believe in all faiths, right? Which believe in a higher power, right? Because that higher power is, of course, universal.
Yeah.
You're just approaching it through different ways.
Different lenses.
And different lenses. And different people have different understandings. Yeah. That's fine. As long as the goal is the end.
Coming back to that, where did you get it from?
So it's a contemporary Indian artist, which famous Indian artist.
Okay.
And it's his, of course, a lot to do with Christianity, and that's the reason why I bought it, because I love, I like anything spiritual, religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It is adding such an element to this wall.
Yeah.
Wow. Your house is literally full of art. It's a walking, breathing museum.
So the art is not, that's also the beauty. The art is sometimes art collected by my great grandfather.
Yeah.
It's 80 years down.
Oh, so it's been passed.
Oh, it's been, yeah. So it's not, some may have been bought by me 10, 15 years back, like this painting, but a lot is to be what has been handed down. So again, it's all ancestral and their blessings.
Wow. Where are you taking me next after this?
We go to one of the areas which was more of a formal room in my parents' time, where they used to have guests and entertain. So let's go there. Yeah.
Wow, this is such a beautiful corridor. I have never seen something like this before.
So corridors basically link rooms to each other. The olden days, no? That's the way how I used to have different rooms around the corridor.
Wow, what is this? Can we please talk about this first?
This is interesting. So basically, this was a wall hanging, an Afghani wall hanging, which is old, but what happened, that it is antique, but it tore. It was tearing in places, if you see. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I think interiors, homes, architecture is not just purely just get something and put it. It also has to require your creativity, your touch to it. So just see what we did, because it's all torn. So I said, and it's all disintegrated. So we put a backing to link it all so it doesn't disintegrate anymore. And these pieces were bought from outside, stones and these pebbles, matching with the border. That border also I added. So make it like a antique piece, right? So it was a hanging tearing, which is now looking like an antique.
Yeah, it is. What was your vision behind this? Like, did you have a vision in mind before creating this though?
No, I just said that it's a lovely carpet, now it's going to disintegrate, and what do? I can't join it, and if I join it, it'll look tacky, and better to make it like dramatic. Yeah. Right? So that's how it was made.
Wow. You know, people could actually take inspiration from this, because I have dogs at my house and we have a lot of carpets, because my mom is obsessed with carpets and they tear and all. Yeah. Now I'll give this idea to my dog that, hey, why not put it up as a, Yeah.
And antique carpets are very much in vogue. So they're torn and all, like this, see?
Definitely.
They're considered very valuable because they have that old look.
Yeah. Are these Persian rugs?
Yeah, these are again from my great-grandfather's time.
Wow. Wow.
Some are Persian, some are Indian. I don't even know. They are there from the time I was born.
So how are you planning to preserve them, sir?
This is like 90 years old now. So this is some fungus. I don't know what happens. So you treat it, but everything can't go.
Yeah.
So then you just whatever, let it be.
Is that you?
That is me.
Oh my God.
So I had written it's like a biography called, it was published by Penguin, called Honor Prayer by Shobha Deshi at Kur.
Okay,
kind
wow.
of done the whole thing. And on that biography, this was one of the pictures in on the back
This was
cover.
the cover. Okay.
No, the back cover actually.
Wow.
Maybe it was the front cover. I can't even remember.
Sir, I also wanted to ask you, does your entire family stay here? Like, do you guys actually stay here? Or
My unit of my family stay here. But traditionally, this was a joint Birla family house where every Birla family extension stayed here, and there was one room attributed to everybody, every family member. And some of the rooms are still called by that family member's name. Like one room is there, which is now a guest room. It's called MP Babu's room because MP Birla used to stay there when he used to come to Bombay.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this a library?
So yeah, so this is in fact not in we've not come here before with anyone, but I thought it's a treasure. So these are all books which are collected by my great grandfather, and some of them are very old, out of publication books. There are novels, there are encyclopedias, there are all kinds of international books, and there are a lot of spiritual books, old. So see, look, and we preserve these. I mean, usually it's like hardly open. So they're like Sanskrit books, they're Hindi, Premchand, all that. The science books on science. It's everything. It's not like only cultural or religious, but then you have these, so which are kept from that time, right? So they're all the scriptural books in original Sanskrit, if you see,
Oh, wow.
and you can pick whatever this is. So there must be the Ramayana, there's the Bhagavad Puran. So these are all things preserved from the last 100 years like this. And it's all kept in the library.
Can I take a whiff? That is such an odd question.
Whatever you want to do. Why don't you do
While
this?
you
See,
flip
this
the
is
pages, I'll take a whiff.
Karna Markandeya Puran. Oh, it's Markan Puran. Yeah. So there are all kinds of Puranas and all here. Some are wrapped up.
Wow.
Then you have these Britannica encyclopedias, which before ChatGPT came, everyone used to refer to this.
Wow. So this was GPT before GPT.
Yeah, GPT before GPT, that's the right way to put it. So, these are all things which are, again, it's a lineage.
Yeah.
It's handed down. So, it's all culture, tradition, values, memories.
Crazy. I legit have chills. I am not even kidding. Like, I feel that I am actually experiencing history in real time.
How sweet. Yeah, but
Beautiful. Wow.
history should be felt that way.
Yeah.
It lives. It doesn't go. It lives if you really believe in it.
Okay, so what next? What next?
So why don't we what is close by is one of the formal sitting rooms. My parents used to sit and entertain the guests and all. We can just take that, and then I think you'll be tired. There's a lot of cardiovascular activity you've done, roaming a lot of places. So you can have a cup of tea. Yeah, you 10,000 steps, maybe end. Today over here only.
Fitness is my passion.
Otherwise, you can come to the gym.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a gym in your of course you have a gym in your house.
Come and finish your steps there.
Wow. I know this room. Isn't this one of the most iconic rooms in your house?
So iconic, yes, 100% that's the right word. Basically, this is a room where my great-grandfather used to sit with Mahatma Gandhi and all Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and the works. And all the freedom movement kind of discussions used to happen here.
Wow.
Second, all the formal meetings with the family used to happen here. Third, all the pujas, the Diwali puja, the formal pujas all happened here. A lot of saints and sages came here. So this room is kept as it is. I do not change anything except kind of if something's torn, repair it or change it to maintain the original look. So this is how it has been for the last 90 years.
Yeah.
And it's not used very often except for purposes. Now again, like pujas, satsangs we have here and any formal meetings we have here. But otherwise it's kept to preserve that kind of, again, the resonance is important of the thinking and of the thoughts of that generation.
Yeah. And even as per those times, the aesthetic of this room is so, up to the mark.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's an old world charm, but
Yeah.
it's lovely. Yeah.
I love it. So you're saying that Mahatma Gandhi ji used to sit here?
Yeah, on that chair, on that sofa there.
Oh my God! Wow! Just how I told you that आपका घर is exactly, you know why is it giving a museum feel? Because every room, आप एक room से दूसरे room में जाओ and it just, tells a different story altogether.
So there are so many stories here, right? That so many generations, there's so many people who lived here. It's not like one of the new construction where you moved in and done it up.
Yeah.
It is a story by itself. So, and that's the main value, or that's the main emotion, or that's the main nostalgia associated with each room. That how it evolved into what it looks today.
Yeah. This is beautiful. I want to talk about the ceiling for a second because I can't look anywhere else. Like all my attention is there.
So the ceiling was not originally like this. It was different. So there was a wooden ceiling, but that because of Bombay monsoons, waterproofing, leakage, it just was not working well. So then an architect of mine, Nozer Wadia, his name is, I told him that this must look like the aesthetics of the house. It has to match. So he got the ceiling from an old palace, right, which was breaking down on sale or whatever. And then he put it up here.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's actually an old palatial ceiling which has been kind of refurbished, restored, and then put up.
Wow.
Over here.
Can you do that? Like take like a piece of
ceiling?
Yeah,
you can, and then you merge it somehow. I don't know how it works, but it works pretty well.
That was insane. I've never heard of something like that before.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And also the artwork here. Can we please talk about these?
So these are my great-grandfather's time. These are like old European artists. This he had bought.
Wow.
So that's why you see over here there's no contemporary art. There's only old European masterpieces like got in those days, what they used to have. So all my great-grandfather's collection. So it's like that.
Was this done by you?
This was done by me.
I can tell.
The animal print and the colors.
Animal print and the eclectic colors. That's all you.
Yeah, this is done by me. So basically those sofas in those days or whatever. And now we use it for some things, this room. So it has to suit what we use it for.
I am sure because during the daytime of this room is so beautiful. I can't even imagine what it looks like at night because of that chandelier. And your house has such beautiful lamps and chandeliers, by the way. Everything is एक से बढ़कर एक बोलता है ना कि like, it is crazy. Touch wood, beautiful.
So again, I told you blessings of all people who've lived in this house and made it to what it is today.
Yeah. I love it. And also this, what do you call this seating?
So this my mother had made. It's a sunken seating. She called it a sunken seating, where I think there's enough depth between this and the garden. So it's like a block. So she dug into it so that way you can sit down and chill. This is like a party room. So they used to have, my parents to have parties here. So there were different areas for sitting, things like that.
So your kids, when they're hosting people, they mostly chill in this room?
So basically, I don't allow alcohol in this room. So the kids, lot of the kids don't like to go out and party when there is no alcohol. So I usually serve alcohol only outside.
Okay,
outside. The garden, and not in the house. So they have their entertainment zone out.
Yeah, that's fun. मैं किस पे focus करूँ मुझे समझ नहीं. What next?
What next? Your 10,000 steps at my gym. It'll be completed. Come. That's next. Come.
You heard
That's for 10,000 steps, but my focus is always on weight training.
Yeah. But you heard that dialogue? Gym class today.
It's like that olden days Macarena dance, no? It has a particular moment.
Wow. Do you work out regularly?
I work out at least 5 days a week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is insane. How do you find the time after being so busy?
So you shouldn't work out more than 1 hour. Maximum 1.5 hours. I don't go on for hours. And when I'm at the gym, I'm very focused. I don't talk. I don't talk on the phone. I don't look at the phone. I have a fixed amount of time between two reps or two exercises. So it all finish in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Done, yeah.
That's
It's like,
crazy. And I love what you're wearing. Like, I have seen videos of you working out. Your gym fits are so out of the box. They are nothing like, what these guys these days, they wear to the gym. Like, I hate it. But
so,
you really standing out.
so, I think gym has become a place which also has fashion. Because you meet so many people here. Everyone likes to, you're working out your body, you like to look good. Because I always like to dress up everywhere, whether it's gym or walking on the road. But I conceived this that I think it's important to have a different type of gym wear, not only purely sports, but something which you can wear to the gym, which is what I'm wearing. But I can also wear this to a coffee shop.
Yeah.
I can always wear to a casual evening out. So I came out with this athleisure wear brand called Birla, which I am promoting. I mean, it's my baby kind of startup.
So you're wearing your own.
So I'm wearing my own clothes,
Wow.
yeah. And everything should have coordinates.
Yeah.
It's not like you can mix and match,
Right.
but this is like together. So you have like
Yeah,
a whole
yeah.
coordinated set.
Yeah, it just complements the
Yeah.
bottom, and the bottom complements the top. I love it.
So that's the idea, that you just don't have to think too much, but you have fashionable clothes at the gym, and you can also go out after that.
Yeah.
You go to the cafeteria next time.
When are you launching your collection?
Next month.
Next month,
Yeah.
it's Oh, wow. Do you have a date in mind?
No, we'll just get ready.
Decided.
Everything is, how the last minute teething problems.
Yeah,
Let them
yeah,
get sorted and we'll get
But
ready.
wow, sir, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
I
much.
am sure that the aesthetic and the style and all is going to be great considering that you're coming up.
Yeah,
with
so so the point is I try to get a sense of my style into it. But of course, I am a little too distinctive, so everyone won't wear that. So I've toned it down a little bit, but there is an element of my style.
Maybe you can come out with a particular line once it's pretty established of just like animal print and I'll be your top buyer.
Yeah, but women can. Now it's only for men, actually.
Okay.
But there are a lot of things in the collection women can wear. So,
Right, of course. Are we working out today, sir?
yeah, let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
get a feel of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing first? That was too much fun. I don't know how do you not get tired, but with the 2 weights उठा के थक गई हो.
No, my whole workout is pending now. After
Yeah?
yes, my full proper workout. This is just acting.
Oh my god, that is crazy. This house may be 100 years old. It may have a lot of history, but Yash though is definitely not getting older.
Age is just a number.
Age is definitely just a number, and I am so inspired. I am so inspired to do up my house, like take little inspiration from your house and probably integrate it somewhere, as much as I can. And I would definitely like to put this message across that we should really stick to our values and our cause.
Yeah.
And never forget our roots.
So that's the main thing. In your house, besides putting in the beautiful elements you pick up, whatever your cultural, spiritual, family beliefs are, try and keep those in your home, in some areas at least, as a matter of discipline. Because that will resonate back to you in life and make you lead your life in a much more satisfactory and according to our conscience, that makes us feel happy.
Definitely. I am taking this lesson ahead in life. I am going home with a very full heart today, It was such a wholesome day. I feel so nice. Thank you so much for inviting us into your beautiful home. Thank you so much, sir.
Very, very welcome. And most welcome. Come again. Come again, and you can use the gym whenever you want. You got a free membership.
Oh,
you can come here whenever you want.
Gym class every day.
Great.
Okay, thank you.
See you. Thank
See
you.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.